guys like my onesie? It's cute, right? Yo, you see this? I'm nervous. You know I'm nervous. I keep repeating myself. Alright. How do you guys do this? And I told this story like a million times. Alright, let me just tell it. Tell it, Shania. Tell it. I ain't saying your name, girl. If you got a problem, come fight me. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Shamia. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. I've been dwelling on starting a YouTube for so long, so stick with me. I think we're just gonna get right into it.
This is just a disclaimer. This is not a hair nor is a makeup tutorial. Those will be available in the near future, so make sure you like,
hair. I'm gonna do 2 low ponytails, and yeah. So this is the story time about when my ex kicked me out her crib. And I do want to moisturize my hair first. So I'm gonna add a little conditioner or water first. I think I'm gonna start my hair first and then I'm gonna get into the story. Just so that I could focus. I had washed my hair not too long ago. Yo, I had got it. Sorry if I look tired too. I got in like around 4 this morning. I was doing laundry. I was doing my last minute runarounds yesterday. And I was just all over the place. So a few years back, I had met this girl. She was a friend of a friend. And we ended up talking. We're gonna call her Ja. It was like conversation after conversation. And I was just like, the last person I was messing with, it's like we never really had that connection. And when I started talking to her, I was just like, ooh, I like you. So for me, I started gaining happy weight. At the time, I had came out of depression because of my last relationship, and I started getting over it when I started talking to her. Like, started seeing myself growing, started doing like little things, like to pamper myself, and like started taking care of myself more. And through me, I started seeing improvement, like a motivator. The reason why I'm doing this story time too is because it is Pride Month, and I feel like this is a great way to end Pride Month and a great way to introduce my channel, because I want to base my channel on story times, lifestyle, like get ready with me. And then down the line, I would venture into more lifestyle, more vlogging, and more. At this time, I had just flew down for my niece's birthday in Florida, and I had just got out of a relationship, but I was in a good space. Like, I was getting out of, let's call it the breakup stage. So I was kind of going through that, and I started finding myself. I started being like a self-motivator. The night that we met, I'm gonna just give you guys a rundown of how we met. So we met through Snapchat. She had, I don't reply on Snapchat, and it's like sometimes when you don't want to respond to like emojis and stuff. Yeah, I'm the type not to respond unless I either know you or it's relevant for me to respond. Oh, hopefully this comes out cute. It just won't come out cute because I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna just take out my sister likes to say I don't have no edges, but I like to think that I have edges-ish. I don't have baby hair, I have edges. I don't know what. Girl, I was a hairy ass baby. I had hair connected from hair to hair. It's kind of still connected. Hopefully you guys are getting a good angle because I don't have the camera facing me, so I don't know what you guys can see. So she sucked up on my snap. She hit me with some, how she want to give me the world. It was something. And I was just in awe for it. Let's say that. So we started talking from my niece's birthday to coming back to New York, me coming back to New York. At the time, she was in Atlanta and I was in Florida. So we made plans to just link up when we got back to New York. So as soon as she got off the plane, as soon as I got off the plane, we made that phone call. Like, we wet, like, send the Addy, what's the words? Like, we about to link. But I mean, I'm not even the type to just talk on the phone. Like, I can't just talk on the phone. I mean, like, I can, but what else? What else? I think that's fine. I think this is fine. The bun gonna cover it. The bun, I don't think it don't look like flat down. Like this gel, it don't be, maybe if I add this is beeswax, by the way. Maybe, but then again, my hair is wet, so it might not. Let me see. It might. It might. Let me try. Made plans to link up as soon as we got back to the towns. We linked up. I think her parents were home at the time, and she was the only one that went to Atlanta, so they were having a little function at her family's house, or her house, and I got there, got introduced to grandma, auntie, everybody. I'm just like, okay. Like, oh, I don't really interact with parents or like family or friend, because it's just like, I don't really know if I'm really down as yet, and I don't just want to meet everybody and just up and disappear, you know what I mean? I'm good for disappearing. I am good for disappearing. So yeah, we both had plans to come out and link up with each other. Her family was there, said hi, we went to her room, we hung out, we were chilling, and time was passing. In my head, I was just like, I should go home. Like, it was probably like around 11 o'clock. I was just like, I don't want to spend the night. Like, I don't want to spend the night.
The reason why I didn't want to spend the night either is because, one, it was the first link, and two, I didn't want to make it a habit.
We were cuddling. I said cuddling. I can't freaking say it. And she ended up falling asleep on my chest. My flat ass chest. She ended up falling asleep on. It didn't hurt though. You know when somebody lay on your chest for long and then you get that like this, I don't even know what to call it, like a stuck feeling. I tapped her and I was like, oh, I'm about to call my cab. I'm about to be out of there. Ever since like that link up, we just kept linking up. Eventually, like, I already had plans to go to Florida, then Jamaica for my birthday. I ended up telling her, like, hey, this is emotion. Like, once I started seeing everything getting a little serious, I communicated with her and I was just like, hey, I'm going to Jamaica for this, that amount of time. How, I don't know if it's going to change things, but, feel me? This is what's already in the motion. Like, it's no canceling my ticket. I'm going to do the other side. And then we gonna get back into it. I'm gonna come back now. We gonna come back. I ain't gonna drink until I get something to eat and then shite digests. Alright, so back to where we left off. I ended up having to, because my hair is freshly washed and there's no product in it, it's harder for it to hold its structure. Since it can't hold the structure, I added some bold hold and I shaved it. I did my edges off camera. These are the edges. This is the ponytail. I asked my sister if it was straight. She told me no, but as I said before, it is gonna be a bun, so it's not gonna be that noticeable. So now we shall go into our makeup. I don't usually do a full face, but today we're trying something new. I haven't really done a full beat. Let me close this back until I'm done saying what I gotta say. So my face is already moisturized. Well, I moisturized it when I came out of the shower, but I am going to add my face serum onto, yeah, my even tone super glow serum. I'm gonna add it just so that I have more moisture and the makeup blends proper. I'm not gonna add too much. It's kind of finishing. My cheeks, on my forehead, on my nose, and on my chin. Turn this on. I don't do a heavy beat ever. Like, I don't even wear makeup like that. Only when, I mean, I'm going out with my girls, or I mean, it's a special event. I don't ever put foundation on. The most I'll do is some concealer, and oh, you know what I'm gonna try too? The pinch lash trend. I'm gonna try to pinch some of my bottom lashes. Y'all gonna see. So I went shopping the other day. I went to Sephora and I got my tint, my Fenty Beauty, I got the tint and I got the concealer to go with it. Yeah, I'm scared. Should I do my eyebrows first? I think I should. They are full. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dip my spoolie into some of my gel. Not too much though, just a little. And add it. Going for more of a natural look, especially since it's hot out. I'm not doing a full beat to sweat out. So I'm gonna let that dry, and then I am gonna go in with the tint now. I'm gonna add a little bit. I'm not gonna add too much. So like a drop here, a drop over here, and a drop right here. Boom. I was going away. I knew things were gonna get rocky because I should put the mirror over here, but I don't know if that would mess up the. Yeah, I need to look over here. I'm gonna look at y'all. I'm gonna look at y'all in a few. But I needed to. Well, I was going away to Jamaica, and I knew that things were gonna get rocky for a simple fact that it is a fresh relationship, and it's like that honeymoon stage. It's cute. So tell her that I'm leaving to Jamaica, whatever case may be. She's like actually like trying to persuade me to like stay and, you know, cancel my ticket. But baby girl, are you paying for my flight? Are you gonna put that money back inside of whomsoever pocket I came out of? Are you? Okay. Ended up going to Jamaica. I tell her, because in Jamaica, in any foreign country, you cannot call for free. You have to pay a roaming fee. Like, now people will call like their phone company and tell them like, hey, I'm gonna be out of the state, or I'm gonna be out of the country for a while. Either you're gonna pay for roaming, or you're gonna just turn your phone off. And roaming is like probably $300, $100, depending how much times you call out of state. And yeah, so I told her that I'm not gonna be able to communicate with her as much as I do in New York, for the simple fact of, I think I'm gonna add more on like my cheeks, a little bit more coverage. I'm making sure everything is covered because I ain't gonna be a two-tone ass bitch. Do we like stipple it? Is this supposed to be stippled? Is it supposed to be dragged? I think it's supposed to be stippled. All right, let's stipple it. So, oh, this look nice, y'all. I'm talking to her. I'm telling her, hey, I'm going to the beach. I'm going out to eat. I'm going to waterfalls. I'm going to, feel me? I'm on vacation. I'm vacationing, girl. Like, what do you think this is? Think I'm gonna sit on the phone all day inside with you? I could have just stayed in New York for all that, if that was the case. See, I'm telling her how I'm not gonna be able to communicate with her, and I'm not gonna sit down all day and talk to her on the phone because what do I look like? Poppy Shaw? I started noticing throughout the weeks, like, she would have an attitude with me, and she would tell me stuff like, basically, I don't have time. And I was going for a month. Who got time to be telling you the whole, I don't even know what I'm gonna do for the whole month. Like, I'm with family. Relax yourself. It looked nice though. Rihanna, you did your thing. And she would tell me how I'm not talking to her enough, and basically starting an argument out of the activities. Like, we started arguing more. We started going at it. Oh, this is nice. I need to wet this though. It would have been nice if this was wet. Can I wet this and come back? I'm gonna wet this and come back. Yeah, she started like low-key complaining to me throughout the day, and like starting little ass arguments and just doing too much. and I couldn't sleep properly. I was having dreams about, you know, when we were together. Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all, when we met up, like after the first time we linked up, it's like we were inseparable. Like I was coming to her house every day. Maybe I won't stay every day, but no, I would stay for a week, like a week, and I would not go home. Like, and that's the thing, I was never comfortable in her house. Like I was always locked up in her room. Like her mom, like I don't like moms. Like I don't know. Like, cause I know they be two-faced. They be so two-faced. I don't even entertain the moms. Like they know you number 3, number 2, number 4, and they still smile up in your face. So that's why I don't entertain moms personally. Yeah, this is taking forever. This is how long makeup take to do. And I need to leave like in like an hour or like 30 minutes. No, I need to leave in like 30 minutes to be honest, because PRIDE already started. It is like 2:15 or something like that. And but it's not gonna take that long because I'm just doing concealer and how I look. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more because I don't feel like it's covered all the way. Watch when I get better at makeup. I can do hair, but makeup, you know what? It's gonna come together. It's gonna come together. Let me stop dwelling on this one part because I didn't even blend up there. You see how I get? Anyways, yeah, we arguing every day. I'm missing out on sleep, everything, and it's like anything I do is a problem. I talk to my friends, I make plans, I go out, I not ignore, but like I miss a phone call, or I end up texting her too late. Like it's always a problem. Like it was never an understanding. Like, hey, I know that you're on vacation, I'm gonna let you enjoy your vacation, you know? And she was just so inconsiderate. I'm on vacation and like we just met. Like what do you think this is? Think I'm gonna just put my life on pause for you? No, never the type to put my life on pause for nobody. Unless I want to. You're not gonna tell me what to do. Anybody can tell me what to do. My mother don't even tell me what to do. I tell myself what to do. I'm my own boss. Okay, I can deal with this. This is decent. I think I got it. Yeah, this looks decent. I'm blending down hair. Make sure my hair is blended. But yeah, I eventually got tired of her, and well, not tired of her. Like I got sick of arguing all the time, making up, and going back the next day to do the same exact thing. Like, ain't nobody got time for all that. And on top of that, I just left I was giving in. After I told myself that I wasn't gonna get into nothing. Like I was taking my time and actually genuinely trying to get to know her, and I just feel like it was just all a waste because I'm arguing, I'm dwelling, I'm just going through a pattern of things that I've already been through, and I don't want to go through it again. And the juicy part is when I got back to New York. So we eventually ended up taking a break. I don't know who called the break or whatever the case may be. I think it was me because I'm just like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I'd rather just see how we feel about each other when I get back to New York. Because at this point, I was just like disgusted by like even talking to her or even like her doing certain things. I was just like, I was just turned off by her because I would never do that to no one or anyone that I'm messing with. Like, I'm going to allow you to have your freedom. I'm not your mother. I damn sure don't pay your phone bill. I can't wait to get my camera so that I can have like a little setup so I could like look and glance at what you guys could see. It's gonna be so much fun. I ended up calling it quits, and I was just like, I can't do no more of this. Like, I went to the liquor store with my cousin, and we had bought an Appleton. yeah, I was up at like 2 in the morning just drinking that with orange juice, just trying to put myself to sleep, like on some old lady shit. Like I really could not sleep because I kept thinking about her. I was feeling her OD. I was feeling her, and she looked good. I was feeling her. So I think I'm gonna do this first. How makeup go again? You put the, I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna put some in the cover. This is what y'all do. Y'all put some in the cover. And then y'all put some in the, this is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Yeah. I forgot something. I'm supposed to line the bottom of my eyebrows. So I'm gonna take this brush, like a concealer brush. I got this from Elf like years ago. Another thing, my flight got extended because my sister had got COVID. It was like a false COVID test, and I ended up telling her like, I'm gonna be here for like another week. I can't do this extra week of arguing and just constantly being upset on vacation. Like imagine being upset on vacation and you just met somebody. Like that's draining. People are draining. So I ended up calling it quits, and I'm just like, girl, I can't do this no more. Ended up reconnecting with some of my friends, and mind you, I don't really keep female friends. I have male friends, and she was more on some, she thinks I'm gonna go cheat and go do this, that, and the third with guys, and I'm just like, if I'm about you, I'm about you. Like I never gave her a reason to think that I am like that. Feel me? This is from her past and her trust issues. So don't put your issues onto this new relationship. That's just gonna make the relationship fail, and that's exactly what happened. So she was telling me like she didn't even like the fact that I would talk to my best friend. Let me dust this away.
Schedule all the events, and that's something that has really
Ended up reconnecting with my friends and realizing that I was neglecting them because I was in a relationship. So I was like, I wasn't apologizing, but I was just like checking in and telling them like, yeah, I was going through this and the third, but for me, I'm talking my shit. So I'm just telling them like, yeah, it wasn't worth it, fuck that, yeah. And yeah, I was over her. I was over it. Like I was just trying to, you know, be happy again. Y'all gonna see what I'm gonna do in a few with this makeup look. It's gonna look so cute. I started talking to my friends like 4 days before I had left, so it wasn't like a consistent talking. But and then another thing, like if you do have trust issues, I always tell the person I'm talking to, like, this is who I talk to, this is my friends, and feel me, so there's no who's this, where did they come from. It's always, I know who that is. It's always that, feel me, understanding. So I'm on my way back to New York. So yeah, I'm about to board my flight, and I'm telling, do you remember when I said that my friend had, it was like a friend of a friend? She didn't put me on to her, but she told me that, for me, she knew the girl I was talking to, like my friend at the time, she knew who I was talking to. So I'm talking to my friend, and she's just like, do you want me to talk to her? Do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do that? And I'm just joking around. I'm just like, you know, I still like her. Like, I'm just mad at her right now. But you look at me, I'm like, I still like her. I just said I didn't like that bitch. I was just talking my shit, no? So my friend ended up saying like, do you want me to talk to her? Do you want this and that? And I'm just like, you know what? It's not gonna hurt nobody. It ain't gonna hurt nobody for me to... I'm gonna do the buns after, by the way. That's why I'm just, you know, sitting around. That look cute. I'm gonna try to aim for... It's probably 3 o'clock right now. Look at me, I don't know no time. Yeah, I don't know time. I do not know time. So yeah, I'm about to board the plane, and she ends up texting me. I don't know if we were on the phone. I think I was still on the phone with my friend. And when I got off the plane, it was like a connecting flight too. That plane ride and that travel was long as hell and annoying. So what I'm gonna do is Pride Month. So we gonna be free. We give me like a free theme. So I got these butterflies from like a Dollar Tree. Get them from a Dollar Tree. And I am just going to place them like 1, one. I think I want to move it over a little bit more. Oh, I can use the tweezers. That's what the tweezers are here for. So yeah, we have plans of, you know, doing a little lovey-dovey because we miss each other and we haven't seen each other in probably gonna be about like 2 months now. So since we had broke up, I had in my head that for me, since we're not really together, it's just gonna be like I guess you could say like a sneaky link type vibe with her now. It's not gonna be like a relationship because I was already turned off by her. Like I already seen her true colors and I felt her out, and I was just like slowly getting turned off by her. Like every day, just slowly getting turned off by her. She's like, am I coming to see her? Like, what's the word? Like, what's the plans with us?
Guys, I did not know this flickering was going off. If I did, I would have paused the video, but it did not last for long, so just stick with me to the end.
Are y'all here for the story or y'all here for my... Comment down below. Are y'all here for the story or y'all here for the get ready with me? I want to know which, like, the next video I should do. Should it be like another story time, like a sit down story time? Like I tell y'all guys, you guys are supposed story time without me being interrupted by like my hair or like my makeup. So I am going to add my setting spray. I use the facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water skincare. It's not really, is it? I use it as a, yeah, throughout the day, mist onto face, skin. Yeah, I use it to set makeup. Exactly, facts. It says use it to set makeup because I didn't know I could have used, like, it was actually made to set makeup. I started using it because that's just part of my skincare routine. So yeah, get back to New York. I got my wax. I don't think I got my nails done as yet. But for me, I went to go do my little pampering that I couldn't do out in Jamaica. And ended up linking her. Mind you, that day was Valentine's Day. So I ended up coming over, and my phone, keep this in mind, this is a key detail. This girl, I tell her how my phone is not moving. Like I came from the connecting flight to come back to New York, I told her that my phone was acting up. I called my mom. I told her, like, I was connected to the airport Wi-Fi. And you know how iPhones, you could use the Wi-Fi and still talk to people. So I told her, well, my mom, she figured out that because my phone had the SIM card out for so long that I guess it disconnected. I don't really remember what happened, but I didn't have no data on my phone. Let's say that. I didn't have no data to use. So I'm telling Shorty that the only way I could contact her is through Wi-Fi. So I would have to go close to the train station. I would have to go close to, for me, somewhere that has Wi-Fi. So I get to her house, tell her I'm coming in 15 minutes. Be there in 15 minutes because I have no patience. I'm not about to wait on nobody. If you know someone's coming to your house, you don't go up and leave and go about your business because you know that you could make a quick errand. Like, you have no form of telling that person, like, hey, this is gonna happen. Like, you don't even know what the next move could be. So I end up getting to her house and I'm waiting like 10 minutes. Nobody comes upstairs. Nobody comes to the door. No, nothing. I expected her to like just be waiting for me or, you know, just look out for me. So I come, I'm knocking the door. No one's coming to the door. I wait 5 minutes. No one's coming upstairs. I wait another 5 minutes. I'm like, all right, now I'm getting tired. So I start going like, start banging. Because through them doors, you cannot hear nothing. And I didn't want to be rude for the simple fact that it was her mom's house and it was not her house. Like, I am not disrespectful unless you disrespect me. She's like, Josh stepped out for probably like 20 minutes ago. And I'm just like, that's weird because I've been out in the hallway for about 20 minutes. So where could this girl be? Mind you, I don't know about her whereabouts. I don't question her. I don't do none of that. Like, I feel like I'm a chill ass girlfriend, and well, not even girlfriend, person in general. Like, if you're doing something, it's cool. Just, feel me? It's none of my business. Like, because me, I don't like being questioned, so I ain't gonna question you. So she's like, oh, do you want to watch TV? Because I'm not as playing in the living room. She's like, I'm like, nah, it's okay. I'll just wait here. I'll stay on my phone. Mind you, my phone don't got no Wi-Fi. So I'm just scrolling, because she went back inside her room. So I'm just scrolling on the same app, the same feed for the next 30 minutes, let's say. I'm starting to fall asleep on shorty couch. Like, I'm starting to get aggravated, because I'm like, where is this girl? How you invite me over? You know my phone's not on, and then you go up and do that? That's messed up. So she eventually comes inside with balloons, a cake, and I think that's it, because it's Valentine's Day. I guess she wanted to surprise me with something, but we're not together. So I wasn't even expecting anything. I was not expecting not a damn thing from that girl. And so I mean, I hope she wasn't expecting nothing from me either, because what I look like. I don't add lashes. I don't do all that extra, because one, it pulls my lashes out, and I do have full lashes. So for it to pull my lashes out, and when it's time for me to want to wear my lashes, that's annoying. So yeah, she ends up halsing in with, after 45 minutes or more, she ends up halsing in with some balloons and some, what else she came in with? A cake. So I'm like, oh, thank you, you know, like, oh, you shouldn't have, you know, but I don't care for stuff like that. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful, because I'm not. I completely appreciate it, because she didn't have to go out her way to do that, but I don't, like, I honestly don't care for stuff like that. Let me just say that. I don't really care for stuff like that. Like, learn my love language and then treat me. Like, what the hell? This is just be here to do. Like, learn me first and then do. Don't be understanding. That look cute, no? And I'm gonna add a little bit more product to keep my edges down. It's not even, I'm not even outside yet, and my edges lifting up. That's how you know it's hot. That's how you know the time hot. Hair don't be wanting to stay. But yeah, we ended up, you know, reconnecting and, you know, catching up and getting back to basics. Then I think I asked her to go through her phone. Yeah. She gave me her phone, and I ended up seeing that she was texting some type of a stripper or something. And I was just like, so you complaining about me doing me, but you over here texting God knows who. I kind of like it like this. I like this. I like it ish. I like this bun more. This bun is cute. This bun needs to go up a little more. I kind of finished everything. Hair's done, makeup's done. All I have to do is just put outfit on. Let me finish this story, because this is the juicy part. I'm like, what else can you have in your phone if this is one message that I see? I went through the photos. I don't even go through the messages. I go through the photos. I'm like, what y'all was sending each other? So I go through the photos and I'm seeing new pictures, and I'm just like, I'm single, you single. I'm not even gonna dwell on it. So whatever. I'm like low-key giving her like an attitude, like a fake attitude. You know, you could like I care, but I don't really care. Like, I'm showing that I care, but deep down inside, I could care less. So she ended up trying to like make it up to me by doing whatever she do, and that's how the day just kept going. Like, they just kept going like that. I ain't complaining. Like, I just came back from vacation. I missed it. I'm taking it all in. So I think she just came back from the store. She went to go get us food. She went to get food, came back, and now we're just laid up and we're watching, I think, P-Valley or something like that. So I'm on my phone, or she said, let me see your phone. So I'm just like, go ahead. So shorty go grab my phone out, and I think she made up her face, and I'm just like, what did you see? Like, what is that you see? Because if you see something, I could explain it. Even if you don't want to believe me, I'm telling you the truth. So even if it hurts your feeling, like, I'm still gonna tell you. She made her face like, and I'm just like, what's going on? What's going on? So I'm trying to reach for the phone. As I'm trying to reach for the phone, she's like trying to fight me back, and my finger ended up opening an app and a message. How my finger open up an app and a message? How that work? So she go on the app now. She's looking at the phone, and now she's just mad. She's just like, get out. And I'm just like, get out? You want me to leave? She like, yeah, get out, go home. I'm just like, say word. Like, you ain't even gotta tell me twice. Like, say word. So mind you, I'm butt ass naked. Let me say I'm butt. So I turn to her, I'm just like, I'm looking for my stuff. I can't find my panties. So I turn to her, I'm just like, trying to help me find my panties. Like, trying to help me find my stuff so I can go. So she ends up helping me clean off the bed and like find my stuff. I put it on my clothes. Keep in mind that my phone is off and that I can only use Wi-Fi to call cabs, to call people, to communicate to the outside world, right? I'm sitting on the edge of her bed now, and I'm looking at my phone because I called the cab already. I'm looking at my phone, I'm waiting for the cab. It says looking for driver, whatever the case may be. I'm watching the TV because for me, I'm waiting for my cab. I can't go outside because if I go outside, I cannot tell when the cab comes. She grabs my phone. She grabs my phone from me, and she's just like, I want you to leave or something like that. And I'm just like, I'm waiting for my cab. Like, I'm waiting to go. Or I don't even think I responded to her. I think I was just ignoring her because I knew in mind that I was waiting for myself. I'm about to get out your head. Relax your tits, girl. So I guess her mom here tumbling and tossing and just arguing back and forth about my phone, because why the hell would you take my phone? So she ends up grabbing my phone. I'm trying to grab my phone back. I have my phone in my hand and it's in her hand, so we going back and forth like a tug of war. And her mom just like give her back her phone, and she tries to show off. So she yokes me up, y'all. She takes me by my shirt and she yokes me right here. Like, it's right here. My little old self, mind you, she was taller than me. She was a little bigger than me too. So she yokes me up. Yeah, she yokes me up, and her mom's just like, let her go, like, give her back her phone, give her back her stuff. And I'm just like, listen to your mother, give me back my stuff, get off of me. So like I'm trying to push her off of me at the same time, like a her yoking me up. So she eventually lets go, and I look at my phone and it said cab 1 minute away. So I was like, good, you killed my time, you killed some time. And we fought through the waiting of the cab because I don't have no patience. I get all my stuff and I walk out that hole. The tables turned. I don't know how we ended up talking again, but it was just like around the lines of, are we really gonna leave each other? Are we really not gonna talk? Or, bitch, I'm still mad at you. Like, you try to show off in front of your moms, you try to put your hands on me, you did too much. I don't have company on my, like, friends I could have, but like people I'm talking to, I don't like inviting them over my house. I don't know, like, I live in a Jamaican household, and they don't do that gay shit. 2, they don't do boyfriend and girlfriend. They don't do boyfriend and girlfriend at all. Well, nah, they don't. My mom, she was working like an overnight job, so I invited her over. So when I invited her over, I got that head. I didn't get no bread, but I kicked her ass out. After, feel me, we did the do. Well, she did her do. She was trying to lay up with me, and I'm just like, you gotta go. You gotta go home. Like, my mom's about to come home soon. I ain't into the meeting of the parent and I ain't sure. We not doing that. So you gotta go. So she got all her stuff, and she left. And then that was it. That's it. That's all, period. Kick me out, I'm gonna kick you back out. Fuck out of here. Don't you want that one? No. Take a L. I need to do my lips too. I'm gonna do my lips and then, no, I'm gonna do my lips. Yeah, I'm gonna do my lips, come back to the camera with my outfit on and everything. So guys, this is the finished look. I got this top from Fashion Nova as well as the biker shorts. Then I am wearing bubble slides. I got these crack pins to go on them. One says love is love, bae, I love myself, girls, girls, girls. And then the other one says WAP, because we know I got that WAP. And it says fight for it, and then a little woman empowerment symbol. I got these glasses from Shein. I think they look so cute like this. Like, I feel like they look so cute. So yeah, this is the finished look. I also got this bag from Shein, and underneath I had put I don't think you guys can see, but yeah, underneath I put this, and it also comes, it's like a two-piece, so I just let it hang out at the sides. I thought that was cute. And yeah, I tried to shrink these because this is an extra small. I don't know why it's so loose, but it's whatever.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first Get Ready With Me / story time.